Hi everybody, welcome back to Several Seconds with Sam. It is day 8. This is episode 1. And I had planned a conspiracy theory video, and I was going to be all cutesy at the end, but we have a more serious thing to talk about today. Judy Mikovits and her pandemic. I had a friend send me a video yesterday, and I watched it. I watched every single minute of it, and I think it was just one part. And some of the things she said in there made sense. Which I'm very common sense thinking. And so it did give me pause. I did think about some of the things that she said in the video. But just as quickly as this took flight on Facebook, and I guess the videos kept getting pulled off of YouTube, but it was put together by a documentary filmmaker. I happen to live with one, not the one who did this pandemic thing, but I do live with a documentary filmmaker, and I know how film editing goes, and I know how you put stuff together. I mean, most of us do. I'm not trying to dumb it down, but to weave the story a certain way comes often in the edit. And so I watched the video, and it did give me pause, and it made me think about some things and question some things. But then very, very quickly began to be debunked by other doctors. Now, a little bit of background about Judy Mikovits. She, for whatever reason, was fired from her job. After I saw the video, I read a thing that she was doing some research on chronic fatigue syndrome, and she was falsifying information. She was falsifying the data, and she got fired and got her funding pulled and went to jail. Now she claims that her going to jail was all part of this big conspiracy, and they were trying to silence her, and now her voice, she's coming out with her voice, and that could very well be the truth. But some of the other claims that she's making about coronavirus and about all the stuff surrounding this pandemic that we're currently going through are false. It has no weight, and so then you start to think about what. Well, if she's wrong about this, and maybe she's wrong about that, and yeah, this is how the media gets us. They pull us in one direction or pull us in the other direction. But again, I'm a logic thinking person. I'm a common sense thinking person, and this conspiracy theory of hers doesn't pan out across the board. And it's concerning because a lot of people are jumping on this bandwagon and they're assuming a lot of things. But the one thing, and it's mostly conservatives, and I'm not giving you any crap for that. I have a lot of conservatives in my life and my family, my friends. A lot of them are posting this video and saying, watch this, it's going to be taken down, and it's getting banned because she's telling the truth. And that's a lie. The media and the media outlets, including YouTube, want you to hear certain things, and this is a fear-based thing. I don't think it is an altogether real thing, particularly because she's been discredited. And a lot of the people who are coming out and making key points about her video, this pandemic video, make way more sense than she does about all of this. So it is everybody's right to choose what they believe. It is everybody's right to have an opinion. We do live still in America about what's going on with all of this. But at the end of the day, do your research, fact check. Make sure that what you're posting and what you're saying about what is going on is fact-based. Opinions are great. Everybody has one, you know the saying. But I can't believe that there's not room for further discussion on this. We've got one side that says this is all a hoax, and even wearing masks will cause you to become reinfected with COVID if you already have COVID. That's not the point of wearing masks, and we are going to do a mask tutorial at some point soon because people are way wearing them wrong. And then the other side is common sense explaining these things away, and I love that. So the point of all of this ridiculously long video, and I appreciate anybody who gets to hear in it, But the point of all this is just do your research. Don't be a sheeple. Don't follow the masses. There's a lot of information out there, a lot of information that's bad, a lot of information that's good, and it is very overwhelming and very hard to call it all together and figure out what is right and what is wrong. The one thing I do know is that people are still dying in this country. This disease, this virus is very real, and whoever manufactured it or however it came to be, this is what we're going through right now. So take a moment to hug your loved ones. Stay safe, stay beautiful, stay you, and stay tuned with plenty more in store for you, and I will see you soon.